Welcome to my blind playthrough of Shin Megami Tensei 4. Last time we managed to bypass the Minotaur and Medusa and found out that the place we've been staying at has been on top of a tower this entire time and that Tokyo actually exists. So now we gotta continue exploring Tokyo. Welcome Arietta, how you doing? Whoops. I was thinking to remember that you use the shoulder buttons to rotate the camera in this game and not the analog stick like you do in other games. Whoops.
Out of the way!
I will see. I'll see which of those days I pick Flygon with that game, if I do the weekend before or after. We'll see how I do. Right, we also did this. We got wind damage on our gun, so we can just get free buffs or free weak points by just using our gun. Yeah, the Praetas deserve to have that getting torn in half thing. They freaking deserve it because they are creepy. And I don't mean creepy as in like, oh, as like a creepy as a spider. I mean the other type of creepy, like they're gross. That type of creepy is what I mean. Alright, look, even more relics. A document. Very funny, the document is considered a relic.
Hope you're prepared!
Oh yeah, the hooligan. We got hooligan last time, if I'm not mistaken. Funny how a hooligan is a demon in this world. Because they can't behave barbaric hooligans, but it's funny that you're just straight up demons in this world, being a hooligan. The hooligan has a lot of weakness, doesn't it? Weak to ice, weak to wind, or weak to light by perchance. I don't know. It didn't connect. I don't know if you're weak to wind, light, poltergeist. Weak to wind? Yep, weak to wind. What are you gonna try to learn? Shibabu? Inflicts bind. I don't necessarily think bind is a good status ailment. If what I remember from playing Shin Megami Tensei 3, I don't think bind was necessarily a good element or ailment, so I'll say no to it. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Flygon. Like, it feels like Shibabu is just there. Ah, of course, the typical, like, it's only good in the hands of the AI, not my own. Well, I should find my way back here to the Ueno. It's not for second, this is to Ueno. Yeah, this is Ueno. Alright, cool, so this connects to Ueno. Wait a minute, Central Way. Oh, so it's still Ueno. That explains why they connect to each other. They're still Ueno, both of them. That adds up, honestly. I want the relic. Another document. Wasn't there? Yo, how are you not seeing me, demon?
Behold my demons!
I think I tried to get an Oni last time. Yeah, I tried getting an Oni, so let's see if I succeed this time getting Oni. This world is filled with hatred. What do you hate? Nothing. Only my own weakness. I don't know what type of documents I'm getting. That's what I'm curious about. What documents am I possibly picking up that the samurais would consider, ah, yes, important. Collected for us. Well, let's try my own weakness, because these type of thing is always a freaking crapshoot. So I'm just gonna guess.
Seriously?
Yeah, of course I will do that. Huh? You're weak? I ain't joining any weaklings. The other day I ran into some punk who said I was ugly. What do you think? I'm uglier? It's not about looks. You are ugly. I don't know. It's not about looks? Wow, you're above all that stuff. I guess you'd have to be being that ugly. Oh, okay. Okay, Oni. You don't have to throw the... You don't have to do that. Alright, but you gotta give me something... Okay. It worked out. I just had to have him insult me for him to join me, apparently. Another life stone, sure. Dang it! Dang it! I hate when it happens. I hate it. It's always so mean when it happens. They shouldn't be allowed to swindle you like that, the demons. They shouldn't be allowed to. It's already so random getting demons. They should not be allowed to just be like, ah, sorry, see you later.
Okay.
Hey, it's a hunter. Perfect timing. I got a quest for you. Wanna listen? Get to the main topic. Hey, where are you heading anyway? Towards home. I'm waiting for someone. I'm heading home. Oh no, I'm waiting for someone. So you got time to kill. I'll play with ya. Of course. It's all say to that. So what bonuses do I get for becoming your ally? You can meet female demons. Live fast, die young, you can fight all you want. You know, I'm gonna try to see if he's into women, this Oni. Will this work, saying he will meet female demons? Hey, you're not some kind of demon pimp, are you? Police! What? Only is like the last thing I would think of that would call the police on you for being a pimp. What the heck? It's so dumb sometimes, this game. Oh, what are you gonna learn? Ooh, Force Pleroma. Too bad I don't have any Force skills on you, but we can pass it on. Oh, my Boofla got buffed up. You know, I don't need Zahn, but if I'm not gonna have Zahn, I'd rather have, like, Tsukukaja or, like, Agi. Since my gun is now wind-based. So, let's just say I'm done. Yes, I'm full. You upgraded my Boofla, that's all I could ask for. Ah! Ah! Jesus! My controller was acting up there with the rotation. Holy freaking heck. I don't know why it did that, or even how. Since you have to rotate with the shoulder buttons, and there's nothing wrong with them, so I don't know what happened there. Why the game just span around like that. I wasn't even playing this on, you spin me right round. I don't know why it did that. Keep forgetting this stupid Prey knows ice for some reason. Alright. Good. Huh? What about the trash can? Oh, never mind. It's just meant to climb up there. It's... Can you blame me for how the game looks sometimes?
I pity you.
Because I can't help the exclamation point was right above the trash can and made me think like, oh, I need to do something with the trash can. Like, nope, it was just I can climb up. Alright, third time's the charm, Oni. Hey you think there's anything you don't have enough of? No. Can you stop with the crapshoot questions, Oni, please? Why must you be this way, Oni? I don't think you would like any of these answers. I don't know. HP?
Huh?
What are you going on about? Just lack moral fiber. Hey, where are you heading anyway? Alright, not saying I'm waiting for someone, so I'm towards tomorrow.
Okay.
Of course, for some reason that's the wrong answer. Please let me just have an Oni. I want an Oni. Oh, this. No. You loaned me money.
Come on.
You talked about money first, Oni. You can't go call me greedy. You brought up money first. And I haven't loaned you. You have not loaned me squat. I've given your kind money, and then you just ran off with it. So no, it is that you've loaned. I have loaned you money, Oni. Oh, that one. Well, is this still gonna work with if I say this one's about looks? Really? Did answers change on the same prompt? You're kidding me? So you okay with looking like your face is punched in? Come on. Come the frick on. There's no point memorizing the prompts then. If the same prompt has two different answers, that's nonsense. If they can ask the same prompt, the answer should be the same. Not have that the answers change on the same question with the same options. Come on! I don't know, maybe this demon... I don't know. You're full of hogwash, let's try that one.
Seriously?
Quit with the excuses. You're just scared to hear your fate, aren't you? I don't know, I'm heading home?
Okay.
Hang on. Try to understand this is Doma Sword. After using this, attack an enemy on the map to banish it if it's low level. So, it's like Ryuji's ability in Persona 5 to kill lower level demons, but it's a skill in this game? That's what I gather from it, that it has to be like that, since it just banishes them? Unless it doesn't mean banish as in they die, they just banish as in they just vanish? But if they mean banish as in vanish, why don't they just use the word vanish instead of banish? Now give me Maragi instead of Zan. There we go, now I'm done. I'll have Maragi from now on. Of course, it has to be pointlessly complicated. So it is, they mean vanish, but they say banish. Cool. That's why I said that, cool. Well, now I have fire skills. So now I have basically all the elements except for light and dark. Look. Dude, there's like no point in fighting the hunters or the Ashura man. Nope. Press the wrong one. There's no point fighting them. They...
Burrows.
There we go. I can't recruit them anyway, so, like, no. Why did I get to go first? Of course you got critical hit. Alright. You've gotten 2 hits, Oni. You're basically dead now. Or close to dead, so please join me. Okay. Okay. I hate nothing.
Oh, come on.
You're a scary guy. Not hating anything is the same as not loving anything. Alright, but you got... Please don't swindle me this time, Oni, though. Please.
Huh.
Woo, I couldn't be happier. Really? For this one, he just wanted a single life stone. But the previous Oni, like two interactions ago, took a 2 life stones of Maka and just left. What the hell? I mean, I understand they probably dropped Maka, the hunters, but I just mean, like, as in, like, you can get Maka from fighting other demons, which you can even negotiate Maka out of. That's kind of what I meant.
I'm in your hands.
But also, welcome Arinor4767. Probably didn't have to specify numbers, but hey, first time I see you in chats, I felt like, why not? I need to heal again, I think. Yeah, I do. I'm basically dead. Did you not heal me a lot with that, Medea? You don't. You heal yourself, but not me with that, Medea? You are a selfish little element, aren't you? You only give yourself a lot of HP, but everyone else gets a minimal amount of HP from your healing. That's very selfish of it. Who does that Arrows think he is, being that selfish? No thank you. I gotta go back to the Ueno Central way and explore that. This looks funny. The demon's on top of me and going ballistic. This is hilarious. Ow. I could ask for money, which I do want. So give me money, Oni.
Seriously?
Want me to give you money? Why the hell would I do that? Ah! I got 45 Maka. Hey, Bug, better stop while you're ahead, huh? Alright. Alright, take it. You're welcome, by the way, jerk. I really got under that Oni skin by asking for money, didn't I? Alright, I have my own Oni now. I should check if he resists physical. Or if he doesn't in this one. I mean, he doesn't look like they have any weaknesses. So... So when you get hit by Hama in this game, you just look like you get beamed away to your people. Gotcha.